Are you wondering? Are you wondering how our church can manage and promote good mental health? Well, join us for a series of sessions with Dr. Astral Weller.
Starting on Wednesday the 3rd and continuing on the 10th and the 17th of February, 7 p.m. in our Zoom midweek services. Find the link in our WhatsApp groups or you can call 764-2119 for more information. Hosted by the First Church of the Nazarene. Discipleship is a must.
Excel on the beat.
Look at me. My God is good, as you can see. Everybody, taste and see the victory my God has given me. Thank you for loving me. Every trial you brought me. Thank you for saving me. Now I can't shout glory. Jesus, the King of Kings, you make my life so beautiful. See me shining now. Yeah. See me glowing now. Yeah, I shine for the world to see. See me shining now.
Oh yeah, want to say special good afternoon to all my family, friends, and fans. You must be wondering why you're not seeing my faces yet.
Yes, I shine.
So blessed love. Can we give it this?
Excel on the beat.
All right, so good afternoon to all my family, friends, and fans. It's your boy, your granddaddy, your uncle, your cousin, your brother in Christ, DJ Bless in the house. And guess what, people? It is an awesome Tuesday. It's a turned up Tuesday.
Victory.
And we got nothing else but enough good things for you. Pack show today. And we keeping it, of course, tight. Because curfew kick off from 8 o'clock. And your boy Bless gotta be out in here.
Jesus.
So trust me, 6:55 sharp, me out. So big up to everybody that's locked on right now, all across the world. Those that are locked on Facebook Live, welcome. And remember, you can share the live. Share the live. Whether you're locked on, of course, on Facebook. And of course, for those of you that are now jumping on, I've officially started my YouTube channel. So if you, of course, you want to catch me on YouTube, you can look for Mario DJ Bless Corner. And of course, subscribe. Hit the, of course, the bell. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. And of course, when your boy is live, those of you that love YouTube, you can definitely jump on and be blessed. And we got a lot more things we'll be doing. And that's official YouTube channel. So you'll be seeing a lot more coming out from your boy Bless and of course Lady Bless when it comes to our YouTube channel, right? In the meantime, I'm between time. So shout out to Star. Good to have you locked on all the way from the US of A. And I forget, of course, Madam LaFleur. Good to have you. Patrice, I see you. Lady Bless, I see you. You're in the house. Charmaine, good to have you locked on also. A pop power praise right here on Abundant Life Radio. And of course, Bless page. Those that are locked on YouTube and Abundant Life Radio page. It's an awesome Tuesday, right? Let me tell you about look at this love that I gotta tell you. So my boy, can I drop this one for you? One of my favorite Afrobeat vibes right now. So we're gonna give you some music going down to 5:30, and then of course you take a break. Give you more vibes coming back. Or just keep it going like that, okay? We got special guests today in the studio. Goes by the name of Hank Gordon. Man, I grew up around this guy, so guess what? Big things coming out. My boy Hank. Talking about it. He's an author now. And he will tell you it's not even him. God just downloaded some stuff and it just took off. So you hear from my boy Hank Gordon today. talking about his book, his first ever book, but it's not his only. We'll talk a little bit about that also.
Overcomes the world.
So you gotta stay tuned. We got giveaways for you. Of course, all compliments Digicel, and guess what? There's good things happening with Digicel. It's the love month, they say. Someone says Black History Month. There's so many different everything. No matter what month it is, all belongs to God anyway. So we're talking about this is what we were talking about coming up. Becoming a true worshiper. The building blocks are for life. That's my boy Hank's Garden book right there. So we'll see more about that later. But in the meantime, we got more vibes for you. Here we go. We're just setting it off with this one. And for those of you wondering what is it I have on today, scratch it, or dash it. I'm talking about this is the big game show for Digicel people. Scratch it or dash it. Scratch it or dash it. The game show. And of course, you know, those that would watch the last week or last week Saturday, if I'm correct, on not on Facebook, but of course on ABS TV, you were able to see the show live on the rec, and of course the vibe was just nice. This has some serious energy and adrenaline. You can win up to $2,000 cash and lots of prizes, man. All compliments Digicel. Scratch it or dash it game show. And all you gotta be is a good Digicel customer. Pay your bill, signed up, do something good with Digicel, and you can win yourself, or you can be the blessed one to enter, and of course win up to $2,000 and lots of cash and prizes. All compliments Digicel. Scratch it or dash it. I may tell you the show, boy. I may tell you, boy, put your on the tip of your seat. I just don't know what can happen. In the meantime,
shining now. See me going now. Yes, I shine for the world to see. Oh, see me shining now. See me glowing now. Yes, I shine for the world to see.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Mix Wonders Magic.
So we're gonna give it something on the reggae vibes on the ones and twos. I told you I can't be the only one doing this thing. So I cannot tell you. This is what I gotta say. Sammy, tell them straight.
We have to jump in the game. Can't make them tell me what to say. Can't make them tell me how to pray.
I'm telling somebody.
I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed.
Hey, so if you're on the outside right now, it's a good place to tune in, because it's all about power of praise right in Abundant Life Radio. We bring life into your day and into your night, man. So it's now 24 minutes past the hour of 5 o'clock in the studio here of Abundant Life Radio, Studio 2. Shout out to everybody that's locked in on the FM dial, 103.9 and 103.1. Whether you're going home, whether you're heading off to somewhere before 8 o'clock,
I've been at my lowest until you came.
you're in a good place, right? So I encourage you to like, share, and jump on in, because the vibe's just nice every time in Christ.
When somebody saves your soul and makes you whole, you gotta scream and shout. My worship's at another place. If you don't understand, you're gonna put.
Sammy, tell them.
But you might just have a hard time, because I'm me alone. Yeshua's been good too. Worshipers around the world, let me pray come true, cause I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. I know I'm not the only one not interested in life and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you would take first place. Jesus, can't quench my passion for the Lord. Jesus, you're the reason for the blessings that I see. And even when times get hard, I'm okay.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Jesus is the reason for the blessing that I see. When it gets a little bit difficult. All right, here we go.
I hope I'll be there, my king, to lift you up like a banner. But I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name. Oh, I can't be the only one who's a Christian and unashamed. Yeah. I know I'm not the only one that's addicted to likes and fame. Oh, but if that were the case, you would stay first. Jesus, oh. The earth may shake and winds may blow, but you'll remain the same.
Yeah, for those that are jumping on the live, of course, we encourage you to like and share. Shout out to my people that's jumping on. Shout out to the man, the gospel soldier, big up yourself every time, Daniel.
But I can't be the only one who's excited to call your name, Jesus. I can't be the only one who's a Christian.
Here we go with this one.
I know I'm not the only one that's interested in life.
Church Tuesday.
Oh, but if that's what it is, you must be first. Jesus, I can't be the only one who's excited. Shut down my pistons, and I can't be the only one. I know I could never be alone. I know I'm not the only one that's addicted to likes and fame. Oh, I need that brother. You were so first. One na. Yeah. Them said the grass look green.
Well, the other side. Here we go with this one.
Lie. Never could I change my side. Me no matter at all, no. See my mind's made up of mice, and so it has stayed.
Here we go.
Me never could I change my mind.
It's a one thing phenomenon, of course, phenomenon. Change my mind. Christ me a serve from now until he comes out call. So can I give it this one? So there's nothing that can bring my way that's going to change my mind from representing the King and living that life.
The green up on the other side.
Our sole purpose on this earth is just to live for Him.
Never could I change my.
And that's why, of course, pick up yourself hand, talking about becoming a true worshiper.
See my mind's made up for Christ.
Here we go with this one.
Me never could have changed my mind. My Father is the most high God, so no matter try waste my time. If I know God, you know me not do it. Never could have changed my mind. Say me not do it, me can't do it. Everyone of you make their choice. I'd rather Jesus every time. It no matter the cost nor the paycheck, can't buy me home. See, I made it this far with my Father's help and far to go. Watch out the proud ones fall and forget. Blessed.
We gotta be people that hear this tune. We got to let the people hear this tune. Yeah. Come on, pull it up one more time. One more time. Put up the tune. All right, this one's gonna take us downtown. When we get back, of course, from a few messages, from a few people. Pick up yourself every time, Joel, Positive, Maury doing this one. Somebody said, me nah do it. Hashtag me nah do it.
We never could have changed my mind. My Father is the most high God, so no matter try waste my time. If I know God, you know me not do it. Never could have changed my mind. Say me not do it, me can't do it. Every one of you make their choice. I'd rather Jesus every time. It no matter the cost nor the paycheck, can't buy me home. See, I made it this far with my Father's help and far to go. Watch out the.
Yeah, coming up just now, we got a digital promotion going on. And of course, it's that mad time of the month. It's February, so it's a love month. It's a Black History Month, and there's a lot to win. And this is your opportunity that you can win for sure. And not only here, but up on multiple platforms. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about that a little later. In the meantime, before we go downtown and come back, of course, with the promo, this is what you can do. You can like, share, let somebody know they can jump on in and be a part of the vibes right here. Kingdom Business in Pano.
My Father is the most high God, so no matter try waste my time. If I know God, you know me not do it. Never could have changed my mind. Say me not do it, me can't do it. Every one of you make their choice. I'd rather Jesus every time. So watch out for them. Holy Palai, them a give you Jezebel with her Esther smile. Oh my, tell me what me ever do if me not trust the one who breathes breath in my heart. But like the Hebrew boys we not bow. Even when the road's not easy, tell me this. He's the one thing that I'm sure of. Can't change my mind. My Father is the most I got, so nobody try waste my time. If I know God, you know me not do it. Never could I change my mind. Say me not do it, me can't do it. Every one of you make their choice. I'd rather Jesus every time. See, I found that there is another way. Yeah, this other way will make just fine. Dwelling in the secret place of the Most High, safely in His arms. Oh yeah, that's where you'll find me. So beware, there is a man who's tricky out there. Him just a setting up beats and snare. And you don't even walk close to the edge, my friend, cause me don't say
it's tricky out there.
everything around me I go fall down. Only what's for God.
Let me tell you right now.
I got to live my life circumspect. If me want see Zion, never could have changed.
We're gonna go downtown when we get back. Of course, you know we're gonna do a little promo right here. Digital is gonna jump it on.
Them could offer we money and girls. Them could offer we diamond and pearls.
Big up so positive.
No.
Are you wondering how our church can manage and promote good mental health? Well, join us for a series of sessions with Dr. Astral Webb.
Starting on Wednesday the 3rd and continuing on the 10th and the 17th of February, 7 p.m. in our Zoom midweek services. Find the link in our WhatsApp groups or you can call 764-2119 for more information. Hosted by the First Church of the Nazarene. Discipleship is a must.
Talk about style, you know we're the best. Guaranteed now you're gonna be the best dressed. Meet us at Rivers, only at Rivers. Quality finds, quality threats. At the right time, you get everything for less. Meet us at Rivers, only at Rivers. Rivers by Quintessence, where quality meets class. We're located at 2A Redcliffe Quay on Lower Redcliffe Street. You can reach us at 562-7826 or 720-7743 or 720-7745.
Introducing the new Digicel Prime Bundle. More data to listen more with D-Music. Watch more with Playgo. Share more with Sportsmax. Chat more with BIP. Plus extra data. It's simply more bundled together. 54 gigs for 7 days for only $40. More data, more fun. Activate today on the My Digicel app.
Who we jumping on right now? We're telling Elaine, here we go. Alright, so people, listen, of course, you know, this is the time that I can tell you a little bit about some of the promotion that's going on right now. Of course, you know, Digicel doing some big things for the month of February, so I want to definitely, so people remember it's all about Snatch It or Dash It. That's the big game show that you can be a part of. I'll tell you some more about that for sure.
Everything about you frees me. I relax and take it easy, 'cause you give me hope, hope. You're like the morning sun, and I'm not alone. You give me hope, hope. You're like the sun rays. No, I'm not afraid, 'cause you give me hope when I walk on sinking sand. Feeling lonely in a crowd, when everything's pulling me in every.
Yeah, more people are so when you're out there, I'm encouraging you to stay safe, right? Because we know right now things are happening and we want to make sure that everybody, as much as possible, that you stay as safe as possible, right? Please, I'm encouraging you. Just follow the protocols that is outlined for you. Even if sometimes, it's a bit challenging, just do it and just stay safe. That's what I'm encouraging you. But once I know I got hope in Christ, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to stress. That's what I'm telling you right now. So if you know that you got hope in Christ, let me hear somebody say, man, God, you give me hope. You don't always with my hope lie. I told somebody that before. Your hope only lies in Christ. So guess what? So as I was saying to you earlier, scratch it or dash it, man. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about that one. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit, share some information, of course, for you that you can win big in my Digicel app. So look at this, scratch it or dash it game show. You can win up to $2,000 weekly for the next 4 weeks, for the next 3 weeks, that is, in cash or even prizes. All compliments Digicel. Better together, people. So guess what? You have to do something. You have to pay your bill, sign up for a new Home Connect internet service, do a bundle, one of the Prime bundles, activate the Prime bundle, purchase a MiFi, some new service you gotta do. And guess what, people? You will be able to enter, and of course, be selected and enter into the Scratch It or Dash It game show. Yeah, man, this one I'm excited. Trust me, I play a part in this, and trust me, I'm on the edge of my seat. And how I get in, I'll tell you a little more. Scratch it or dash it. So people are encouraged you to do something so you can win up to $2,000 in prizes, and of course cash. Ching, ching, ching. So if you haven't seen the Scratch It or Dash It game show yet, you can check it out. It's normally aired on ABS, I think, every Saturday at 7:30. And it's gonna be on some of our social media platform also. Yep. So that's the Scratch It or Dash It. But guess what? You can also get some cash. I know everybody want money now these days, Nothing wrong with money, of course, the money answered all things, the Bible says, but we don't want to get all caught up and love it, because it can be your demise. So in the meantime, so you can spell Digicel and win a combo. You can spell Digicel and win $100 in Shake It or Win It. So you gotta go to my Digicel app. You gotta shake it up, 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 shake it up. Me just shake every day now. That's me definitely ever win something. And of course, spell out Digicel and you can win yourself $100, all compliments. Simple as that. That's all you gotta shake. You don't have to do nothing else. You can be. Anybody can win that one. $100 out the door. That is gas money. That can get you some KFC. That can get you to the supermarket and buy some food. You know what I mean? Especially when you have in your house by 8 o'clock or before 8 o'clock. You might definitely need that money before you go to the supermarket, get what you need. And it's like you're locked down early, so you're not on the road late. So when you're home, you tend to eat more. And you shake your head if you know me talk about. Yeah. When you're home, you tend to eat more. And you find things to do. Home where to watch TV, something have you. So we know a lot of I don't want to say fluffy, because that's not the term I want to use. A lot of thick people will be rolling around when we come out to this curfew time. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, so that's what I'm telling you right now. So you definitely can do that in my Digicel app. And do your shake to win. Shake it, and win. All compliments Digicel. Our lane is telling us we give us hope, and we know that for sure. Let me see. So I feel, yeah, man, Digicel keep giving every time, but I feel like I'm gonna give away something today. And once somebody want credits, you want credits, you want for with credits. You want with some credit? Yeah, man, I got you covered.
You are my king. This love we're in. Is a real thing.
There we go.
Everything about you heals me. Yeah. I relax and take it easy.
So all the promotion going on right now, it's called Feel the Love. Buy a SIM card and get a free 3-day Prime bundle. Wow. Just buy a SIM card from Digicel, you get a free free 3-day prime bundle. Yeah, man, they can do that. That's one of the other promotions coming on right now. Feel the love.
I'm not afraid.
That's for of course the love month, as they would call it. And then they got another one, Feel the Love. They just want to sign up for Home Connect and get a free MiFi with 40 gigs data plan for only $99. Let me tell you, boy, what? Boy, you want for both, you know what is MiFi? The MiFi and then wicked. Well, not wicked bad, as wicked good. You know what I mean? So sign up for Home Connect internet service and get a free MiFi with 40 gigs of data for only $99. Continue to feel the love. Now I got more for you. So guess what? You can purchase a phone with a 7-day prime bundle, 7-day or 30-day. Or even a postpaid prime bundle and get 50% off a DL3 Pro, DL3 Pro Plus. So you can do that. So sign up, of course, purchase a phone with a 7-day, 30-day, or postpaid a prime bundle and get 50% off a DL3 Pro Plus. Yeah, man, that digital doing big things right there. And it keeps getting better. So if you sign up for postpaid and get a free MiFi with 40 gigs of data, a data plan for only $99, let me tell you, boy, they just keep giving, boy. I feel the love. I feel the love, digital. I feel the love. Hey, so those that are locked on all across. So some big up the people and them everywhere. Wherever you're locked on, good to have you guys locked on.
Like the sun rays.
Yeah, man. I in the dance. Me love it. We got new music for you. Of course, that's what we do. We gotta definitely drop new music. We about giving new music.
Everything about you heals me. I relax and take it easy.
We're not easy. We got more music for you, more vibes. When I come to the new, guess we got new releases coming up. We got I got music from my boy, got artists. I got music from my boy Nathaniel Natty. Got new music from my boy Positive. Yo, I go on party. So I'm telling new music, pant up a new music, pant up a new music. So brace yourself for that one. So when you come to the new music section, the thing's set up straight. We just out here doing what you gotta do, represent to the king. Anybody know what I'm talking about? I encourage you to do so. One supposed to get out and going out to Lucinda. Good to have you guys locked on wherever you're from, St. Vincent. Good to have you in the house, St. Vincent. Stay safe and be good. All my people locked on, of course, Glenny, it's good to have you locked on from GA. Yeah, man, GA people in the house. Big up yourself every time. Got more vibe for you. So this one, of course, is shelling it down. Here we go with this one.
Ready or not? Are you
more music.
ready to roll? Ready or not? So we come here to shine.
Yeah, we got painters in the house. Big up yourself, painters. So we out here. When we in here, you out there.
Summer and boots and ready to go. Father God, cover we home. You know, see me with the rifle there, me under. Almighty God in my protection. Cover me land.
You man, where we locked on from painters in the house. Big up yourself, Tom. Tamari Ninja Roberts. Big up yourself.
We're so blessed. And the blessings that follow we all get. No matter try to see. Angels over me.
Ready or not, so we come here to shine.
Still I walk with the Savior every time. We out here. Stop up in a 6-piece arm.
Look at Barbados in the house. Big up yourself, Barbados. Hey, what's going on, Shondell? I see you. Everybody say we out here. We out here.
I know everybody I go like it. When we promote.
We got Villa locked on in the house. We got where's where? Tell me where's they got locked on in the house. The people that them where from?
We have people let me know this year. No more blood pan.
We got Lightfoot locked on in the house.
Sicky and go under. Righteous living we out, yeah. Come on.
Ready or not, so we come here to shine.
Still I walk with the Savior every time.
Everybody say we out here.
Out here. Stop up in a 6-piece armor and boots.
Come me ready for you. Hey!
Father God cover we home. like soul that you a general. My God.
Alright, some people say, so send to you. I feel like I'm gonna give away a lot of credits today. I feel credited.
My feet set in my place on the rock and me now.
You know, and digital is, of course, you know, always given.
Can't serve you another God.
So since we're in the love mode, I feel the love. I'm gonna give you some credits, right?
You like Daniel.
So I'm gonna share a little bit of info on something that you can definitely.
Oh, you like.
So of course, I was sharing with you some of the things you can do in my digital app, which is always good. It's always good to have on your phone. So if you're not a digital user, I encourage you to come on over because digital is digital. And we're just giving the vibes on that one. So guess what? If you don't, Brooklyn, New York in the house. Shout out to Brooklyn. All my people up there in the cold. I mean, it's snowing. It is snowing. I can do it some of that right now here in the tropics, but you know that didn't say a recipe for disaster for you know the kind of thing because again the COVID-19 coronavirus story thingy. But anyway,
follow the one whose name is
quarantine lockdown. What did you get? The people in the quarantine and lockdown. Big up yourself, all the people that's in quarantine that's locked on right now. Good to have you guys. You know, they can't go nowhere, so what? You got to stay with me. Stay with me. So some visit in the house in quarantine and lockdown. Big up yourself every time, Lucinda. And my condolences to you and the family, of course, you know, yeah. Yeah, man, I try to touch base with you, but my head on head out. So pick up yourself down in St. Vincent. Quarantine style right now. So all my people overseas. What people that's Baltimore that's locked on from New York. Let me tell them you're out there. Yeah, man, me and Bronx, man, you know. But me down here in the tropics. Antigua nice right now. Well, me tell him, maybe liquor too nice. Maybe liquor a bit too nice. For how the dashboard looking, we gotta pray, people. We gotta pray.
Ready or not, say we come here to shine. Still I walk with the Savior every time. Them more say we out here. Devil in a teeth, but a God we salute, and you know say we out here. God cover we
Alright, so the one. When we talk about the love, right? We talk about giving away. So guess what? I'm gonna give away some credits right now. So I'm gonna tell you, I just need. I'm gonna just ask one question. So those of you that, of course, that are big digital fans and of course supporters, and not only that, those that have been with digital for a while now, I got some credits to give away, and I always feel nice. So I'm just gonna ask you one question. I'm talking about my digital app, okay? So many things you can do in my digital app. You can pay your bill. You can transfer, of course, you know, credits from someone to another one, and you can have multiple accounts attached to that app that you can always service. You can do many things inside of the app. So I'm going into my digital app right now.
That's why the most I sent me.
So those of you that have my digital, if you don't have my digital app, you can download it because I'm going to ask you something pertaining to that. When you open, this is the question I'm going to ask you, and you can win yourself a 7-day Prime bundle. Yes, 7-day Prime bundle, all compliments, of course, you know, a 7-day Prime bundle. And this is for callers or even those here on the live. If on the live is where you're calling, you can win yourself that, right? We nice right now. We nice. I got love for you. Nature, what you telling them? God is love, man. I talk about love. No, this is a true definition of love. Christ displayed it clear. He didn't even question the Father, not nothing. He just did what he had to do. You ready? You ready to win yourself? All right then. When you open my digital app, right? So this is the question. When you open, it's a two-part question, right? Two-part question, very simple. When you open my digital app, what is the first banner or flyer you see? You see when you open. If you can give me details. When you open my digital app, And yeah, of course, in it. Tell me what's the first thing, or the first banner or flyer or promo you see running right there. And then the second part, tell me one thing that you can do inside of your My Digicel app. So see, it's very simple. 2-part question. Tell me one thing that you can do inside your My Digicel app. And tell me what is the first promo that you see running in there when you open the My Digicel app. Very simple question, and it doesn't have an answer. And you can guess what? You can win yourself a Prime bundle. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. So I'm waiting for the answers. Once again, question is, if when you open My Digicel app, what's the first promo or banner or flyer you see right there? And then tell me one thing that you can also do in My Digicel app, right? Yeah, man. So when we tell them I've got love, 'cause God is love. So listen. Lady Bless, I don't think that you can participate in this, you know. I don't know. Let me get somebody. She wrong. No, not say nothing. Let me get somebody there. Lady Bless, you're disqualified from this competition, okay? So you can ready all you want. No. I need somebody to tell me. So when me tell them I've got love, I got this love. So when you open the My Digicel app, what is the first promo, the first flyer, the first banner that you see? I see people saying all kind of things. And then tell me one thing in addition to that you can definitely do with My Digicel app. So I see some part of your answer is a 2-part question. So Charmaine or Fluffy to the world. Well, Charmaine, Fluffy to the world, you're saying your Digicel apps and no, and offers for you. No, when you open it, man, that's not what you see first. Go again, God. So somebody say send credits. Okay, maybe that is true, but something is missing. You need to give me some more info, man. Tell me what is the first thing, what is the first promo that you see? It's a banner that runs across the My Digicel app, whether down at the bottom or at the top. And give me one thing that you can do with your My Digicel app. I'm waiting. You're getting close. And creator, and that's why the nature love all races. Who pop up? You don't know you pop up. Who name you pop up? What story is this? You pop up and send credits. Listen, no, you have to come better than that. Ariane, you've got to come better than that. Give me details, man. Tell me what is it, the promo that you see, the promo. And tell me if you see me or you see Lady Bless or you see, one of the other ambassadors or whatever. You gotta tell me, what do you see? What is the promo that you see? You know what I mean? And tell me one thing you can do. Spell Digicel and win. Wait. Go see. So you see spell Digicel and win. Okay. That's the promo you see. And then you see but Charmaine, you answer some part question. What the other part of the question? So you got first part. Let me see. Ariane saying a banner with your photo and set credit. What the banner say, Ari? Oh Lord, Ariane, what the banner say? From different places. So let me see. Gillette, Ralph, where are the Digicel customers? Show the answer. So Ariane, give me the thing properly, man. Give me the thing properly. Yeah. Good evening, DJ Blast. Keep the good work up. God bless, of course. Fastina. Good to have you locked on. So what me tell you, spread the most I love them. Me spread the love right now. We're going up to the top of the hour, people. We got it almost out of time, so you gotta tell me quick. Give me the full answer. Give me the right answer. Tell me the full details, man. People, tell me what you see. The name of the banner. No matter if you want to mention who's on it or whatever. Tell me the promo that you see, and tell me what one thing that you can do inside of My Digicel. And in the story, win yourself a credit. Ariane and Charmaine, are you from the food? Faustina, what you saying? Patrice, what you saying? Well, Patrice, no. You know you're on Digicel fan, you're on Digicel customer, you need to come on over. Respect people from different places. No, you're on Digicel, well, I'm sorry for you. You need to switch, come on this side. The pasture is greener on the other side. I leave that alone. God is good. Alright, so what? Who says shake to win? Yeah, you can either shake to win, but me still wait for the last thing. So me say, spell Digicel and win. Spell Digicel and win. And you and you can top up also. Okay, Ariane, I'm gonna give it to you. Your congratulations, Ariane. You now come clean and you now come good. Big up yourself, Ariane. So of course, you know, inbox me, DM me, get your details. I need, of course, you know, your number so I can definitely get you your credits. You can definitely win more with Digicel. It's better together, people. So Aaron, you gotta, of course, DM me your digits so I can definitely make sure you get your 70 prime bundle. Congratulations to you. Well, Charmin, you're late on the train. So who this one? Let me see. What a vision. Queenland, you're late with this one. Shake to win, guarantee. You win every Saturday. You can definitely, but that's not the first promo. You're late for that one. Ariane don't win it out now. But you know, we got more too. So guess what? We got a big promotion going on right now. But in the My Digicel app, if you spell out Digicel, the promo that you're seeing, of course, is she said is you see it for your face. You see my face with whatever promo. Spell out Digicel and you can win yourself $100 in this time. Right, $100, plenty money probably. Because you know, some people say things little, things, you know, little tighter than usual. But guess what? My God has been provided. So guess what? Ariane, congratulations, you just won yourself some of the prime bundle. I got love for you guys. You're welcome. So make sure you DM me so we can get the digits and do the thing sorted out properly.
Respect people from different places.
So all to all my winners, you're all winners. Of course, with Digicel, you're all winners. That's what I know for sure. In the meantime, we're coming up to the top of the hour, people. And of course, coming back in, we got some good vibes. Guess what time is it? When we go on break, go down to the break and come back, give us some good music and some new music. Some new music is coming up after the break. After we go to our family and we come back, we got new music for you from, of course, you know, across the region. Big up yourself. Got music from my boy Nathaniel. Got music from got artists. Got new music from Positive. Got new music from my people them all over Africa, all my brothers and sisters, I love you,
So when me tell them I can know.
And don't forget coming up, I got my boy, my brother from another mother, as we like to say, Hank Gordon coming up, talking about his new book. So I'm gonna give you a little insight of what's coming up. And trust me, this is some real powerful stuff, right? And some real good stuff. So people, guess what? Becoming a true worshiper, the building blocks for life. This book was written by my boy Hank Gordon. Of course, he himself didn't even know how he did it, but you know, of course, it's all about God. He just, you know, God just started download some things and he just started representing. Boy, I got nothing but love for you, boys. And this can be a guideline to, of course, you know, becoming a true worshiper. So we're gonna get a little bit insight on that one. So we're talking to the author, Hank Gordon, about that one. So stay put. I love you guys. We're gonna go downtown, and when we come back, we got more music for you. New music for sure. So stay put.
Respect people from different places. Praise the Most High, no me not 80s. It's a thing you from back in the 80s. Cause I can go.
Are you wondering how our church can manage and promote good mental health? Well, join us for a series of sessions with Dr. Astral Weller.
Starting on Wednesday the 3rd and continuing on the 10th and the 17th of February, 7 p.m. in our Zoom midweek services. Find a link in our WhatsApp groups or you can call 764-2119 for more information. Hosted by the First Church of the Nazarene. Discipleship is a must.
Introducing the new Digicel Prime Bundle. More data to listen more with D-Music. Watch more with PlayGo. Share more with SportsMax. chat more with BIP. Plus extra data. It's simply more bundled together. 54 gigs for 7 days for only $40. More data, more fun. Activate today on the My Digicel app.
Talk about style, you know we're the best. Guarantee now you're gonna be the best dressed. Meet us at Rivers, only at Rivers. Quality finds, quality threats. At the right time, you get everything for less. Meet us at Rivers, only at Rivers. Rivers by Quintessence, where quality meets class. We're located at 2A Redcliffe Quay on Lower Redcliffe Street. You can reach us at 562-7826 or 720-7743 or 720-7745.
You're God of the hills and valleys, and we're standing here only because you made a way.
Let praises rise.
My daddy is a king, though I am a royalty.
Everybody just dip. Do the name and dip.
Listen up for blessing.
My God is a fixer. I keep to fix anything.
Tell your neighbor if it don't look like Jesus.
Take all the praise.
Talk about style, you know we're the best. Guarantee now you're gonna be the best dressed. Meet us at Rivers, only at Rivers. Quality finds, quality threats. At the right time, you get everything for less. Meet us at Rivers, only at Rivers. Rivers by Quintessence, where quality meets class. We're located at 2A Redcliffe Quay on Lower Redcliffe Street. You can reach us at 562-7826 or 720-7743 or 720-7745.
Hey Jay, how about me just make this goat water thing again? I really can't remember. I think I have all the recipe, but something is missing. Oh yes. Thanks. I got it right here, but I just kind of forgot it. I love BIP because even without credits, calls are free. Staying connected has never been so simple. Available only with Digicel. Start living, get bipping.
Yo, Rocky, press record.
Here we go now!
This is my jam right here. Big up yourself every time, Natty. We got new music for you right now from my boy Nathaniel. So guess what? Get your people to jump in right now because it's a new music segment coming here. So if you don't hear music from me and hear music from Natty, this is my jam right here. Okay, I gotta play this one here. So this one, of course, is a song that represents well for me. So I'm gonna tell you right now. Who me make up, who me represent every time. So here we go with this one. So one second, stay right here. So I need you to hashtag stay right here. Remember, I wanted to shout out somebody. Press record.
Nathaniel alongside the rockstar, yeah. Yes, we come back with another one, yeah. Don't tell us how we narrow. Now first of all, this are no family feud. Not yet what the survey says. Not care for them consensus if I only miss string and schwan. The rest of them rep everything with their village figure to heard. Well, the streets
Natty, what we telling them?
Like I am legend. Tired of the question and them press about my services. No amount of money that me reject any currency. And currently, I'm sold up for see. My loans and quarantine. I overpay the dead cover my future pass and currency. Yeah, me leave some place so bigger. Them a ask me still if no relation.
Jesus thing is not big.
Stop till everybody know. Yeah, I am in the Jesus thing.
That's thing in me.
Of any other life, I'm not convinced. Because I'm totally complete in me.
Yo, Winston is nice. You gotta play twice and twice. Pick up yourself every time. Somebody say, stay right here. Yeah. Everybody know. This is what I gotta tell you. This is what you gotta stay. I'm gonna stay right here with Christ. Women know my safe.
Care for them consensus if I only be string one. The rest of them rep everything with their village figure. Well, roam the streets alone in isolation like I am legend. Tired of the questioning them press me over services. No amount of money that I'm rejecting the currency. And currently, I'm sold up for see. My ones in quarantine. I overpay the dead cover my future pass and currency. Can't believe some place to make up. Them ask me still if you really shock. The Jesus thing and I take and I do. Stop till everybody know.
Yahweh, I am in the Jesus thing. And the Jesus thing in me.
Of any other life I'm not convinced. Because I'm totally complete in
Believe the Christ and the war.
Believe the Christ and go where?
I'm forever staying right here. I'm forever staying right here. Believe the Christ and the war. Believe the Christ and go where? I'm forever staying right here. I'm forever staying right here.
Watch where the numbers for the dead toll are rich. Watch out the numbers for the war, numbers for peace. The amount of mothers can't sleep. I want to see the numbers decrease. The amount of number one songs when I'm a number them big. 38, 45, 9. Check the numbers and statistics.
We're going right now. That's what I'm telling you people. Here we come right now.
Another rifle and squeeze street, there's another murder. Can't believe some place where we got them ask me still if me really sure. Oh, the Jesus thing is not here. Stop till everybody know. Yahweh.
I am in the Jesus thing.
And the Jesus thing in me. Of any other life I'm not convinced. Because I'm totally complete in me.
Believe the Christ and the war. Believe the Christ and the
where. I forever stay right here. I forever stay right here. Believe the Christ and the war. Believe the Christ and go where. I forever stay right here. I forever stay right here. Believe the Christ and the war. Believe the Christ and go where.
I'm forever staying right here. All right, tell me right now.
Believe the Christ and the war. Believe the Christ and go where. I forever stay right here. I forever stay right here.
New music segment for you right now. So can I give you this one? Let me tell you. This one for my boy. This one I gotta drop. This one I gotta drop. This one for my gal. This one I gotta drop. Sorry, what we telling them?
And that's all there was to you. You blow my mind. Boy, you tell me come up higher. I'm making room for you. I don't know what more you can do, but that is fine. That is fine. You ignite my fire. Wherever you're blessing, where your spirit moving, wherever you're using, I can't let this moment pass me by. Wherever you're feeling.
This one, 2021, overflow. That is what I want.
I can feel you calling me. Wanna give you all of me. Cause I want the overflow. I want the overflow. Lord, I want it all. I can hear you calling me. I'm surrender all of me. Cause I need the overflow. The overflow. Feeling that the back is not for me. If I get the opportunity, I'm moving on, boy, to come and lead up close. And then come get with what I need to say.
So this is all the segment we got dropped some new music, right? So I got some little Afro beats. I got something coming up. Some reggae dance, all kind of vibes. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I got something for my boy Positive. Got something for my boy God Artist. So we'll drop something for a God Artist right now after this one with Sammy, you know. Something say overflow. Then I got something from God Artist. God Artist, pick up yourself every time out there in Jamaica.
I can feel you calling me. Wanna give you all of me. Cause I want the overflow. I want the overflow. Lord, I want it all. I can hear you calling me. come out to the patience. Nothing quite like that feel. Nothing quite like your healing. I'm following your lead. I'm following your. Wherever the best, wherever you're using, wherever you're choosing. I can't let this moment pass me by. Wherever you're feeling, need I'm still willing. Fill me up till I'm feeling. I can feel you calling me.
I'm jamming right now, Sammy. Something called Overflow. I'm also talking to my boy Sammy. Big up yourself every time, Sam. Sammy doing this one. Brand new music for you.
I can hear you calling me. Cause I need the overflow. I want the overflow. I can hear you calling me.
Uh-huh.
I want the overflow. I want the overflow.
That's my boy Sammy right there. Something called Overflow Band with the music not done right there. Now, of course, as I promised you, this is all about new music right now. Coming up, got something from my boy, God Artist out of Jamaica. Of course, you know, this is an upcoming artist doing big things. If you know God Artist, he was here for John Mark's concert. I think it was the year before last. And yeah, of course, coronavirus or COVID-19 has changed a lot of things. So, you know, person's not able to do concerts and everything like that. But most of the events are being done virtually. So, you know, if this is the avenue that we can use right now, let's just use it to the best, you know what I mean, and try to make the best of it. So this one, my boy called God Artist. This one is called Help Me. And this is brand new music, of course, released this week or last week. What's it? Is Tuesday? Yeah, maybe last week. Yeah. So I'm just dropping it for you right now. Something called Help Me. For those of you that haven't heard it yet, of course, this is Pop Power of Praise. We do new music, we do new vibes, we do many different things. So this is what we got to do. I got a few new releases that I want to drop for you, and this is one of them. Big up yourself, God Artist out of Jamaica. This is called Help Me. This one is called Help Me, God Art Minister, God Artist.
To the bang bang to the bang. The minister got that is again. Whoa, yeah. Seen so many people said them represent the same God, but them fight so much. Posting on the media, all I got, yeah. Them fighting so rough. Different opinion, denomination, the enemy's device of war. Blind and lead blind, this must be a sign. Your coming can't be far. Father, just to represent you, cause in these days will people love you, Father.
People don't remember coming out by the bar time. In a few minutes, got my boy hang on and stand by. He's on standby. That's gonna be talking about, yeah man, becoming a true worshiper, the building blocks of life, people.
He said, she said, me say, then your ear bow wet, not a Lisa. Now the gossip in take over the church. If you ask them, you think that thing they can't work.
Brand new music.
He will fall from grace, but the most I will never hide in place. He will always give me hiding place, and he died on Calvary. Father, just to represent you, cause in these days will people love you, my Father. Begin me eyes on the prize. I'm less of a serpent, be wise, my Father.
Also got new music coming up from my boy Positive, something called My Everything. So stand by, that's the Minister God Artist doing this one, something called Help Me.
Me no come to cause no confusion, but take a look where you're going in our nation. While we focus on inviting, a million people just are dead in a sin. Me no know about you, but me know about me. And right now, a soul's man I pray. And if you not pray that you are a Christian, so change your identity, Father, just to represent you. Cause in these days, real people love you, my Father. You give me eyes on the prize. I'm less of a devil, a serpent, be wise, my Father. Not the strain on the tall, the rock of Gibraltar, help me to stand tall, my Father. Help my Father, yeah.
Just before I give it something for my boy Positive, I gotta get something for my boy Nathaniel, and of course, Jaron Nels. Do this one song called Thank You, man. That's a brand new music for you. You gotta definitely enjoy this one. I love the vibes on this one for sure. So this one is brand new music coming from Natty, featuring Jaron Nels, something called Thank You. So if you haven't checked it out, you can check it out. Of course, it's available on all platforms. You check out YouTube is on there. I'm sure you've seen snippets of it on Facebook and Instagram for those who've been following, and of course the music are available there for you to listen to. So big up yourself, Natty, doing this one featuring Jaron, something called Thank You.
I just wanna say thank you.
Really wanna thank you, Lord.
Come to think of it, I didn't have to wake up to see another day. Cause when I think of it, there had to be someone watching over me, and that's a blessing right there.
There's some groovy kind of stuff right now.
If it wasn't for your sunshine, and then my clothes would have never dry. Yeah. Cause when I think of it, yeah, can't be ungrateful. Cause you're faithful, always put food on my table. Yeah.
What you thought the simple things in my day, he done that.
Blessings every day, so we wonder.
A lot of things I probably take for granted.
Even when I fail, he say come back.
Oh gosh, you're so faithful, I can't complain.
Is anybody grateful? Come join in.
Join in and make we praise him, come on in.
And join us in the simple song we sing.
Words on my brain,
Every single morning I wake.
I just want to say,
Thank you.
words on my brain. Every single morning I wake. I just have to say, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord.
Hey, big up yourself, Manalva, so you're listening. And whether you're locked on the YouTube and on my YouTube channel, for people you can subscribe to my YouTube channel where they get vibes every time. Big up yourself, Elizabeth, I see you. Manalva, it's good to have you locked on my YouTube channel. Remember, people can jump on, say, look for Mario, DJ Bless Connor. That's my YouTube channel right there. Got more information coming, and of course, a lot more things to be seeing. And you know, you've seen some of my cooking techniques. But Hank, I got for really, you know, I got for features. So I'm gonna show you how this thing really done. No, you're being a big cook and big chef now. When I really want for done your career now. And that's a love you, my brother. I love you, brother. Now, so much love you now. But the many things you can see my YouTube channel coming. So brace yourself, because I'm gonna start drop them videos, drop them live. You can definitely be a part of it. All right. So subscribe right now. You're forced to hit the subscribe button, and of course touch the bell, and you don't know how the thing's set up. So the bing, 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 and whenever I go live, you can definitely know. And whenever, of course, a new video is uploaded, you will definitely be alerted. So I want you to be a part of it. So look for on YouTube, check out my channel. It's Mario DJ Bless Connor. Hit the subscribe button, and be a part. Cooking, yes, cooking, Gillette cooking, and you know you can be probably the judge. I know you're thinking all you got it unlocked, you know. Delicious, big up yourself, Delicious Treats, because Delicious Treats nice. So people check out Delicious Treats. You know what I mean? If you got that thing, you can touch them. Touch it, she got it. If you want to be the judge, and show me a hand of the showdown, you know, brother, we're not about competing, but we're about eating the good food, you know.
Thank you, Lord.
All right, thank you, Lord, nevertheless.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, that's my boy Natty and Jerry Nels doing that one. Something called Thank You.
Thank you, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Also got brand new music coming up from my boy Positive right now. So brace yourself for this one. Something called My Everything. And this is my jam, my slow jam here from Positive that's been making waves all across the world. So I hope you love this one. I'm melting it out right now for this one. For those of you that want to know. Big up yourself, Angela. It's good to have you locked on. This is my slow jam for my boy Positive. Brand new music for you. This is melting up because we're going straight in. Big up yourself, Hank is coming in just now. After this one, I'm going to take it as I want a quick break, and then I got my boy Hank coming in the studio talking about becoming a true worshiper and building blocks of life.
World is safe.
New music for you, Positive.
If you're the potter, I know you'll make a way. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're my leader, I'll never go astray. my father. I know you're here to stay.
It's Turn Up Tuesdays with your favorite DJ, DJ
No
West.
fear in you.
Run your music!
I'll keep my trust in you. You never leave, you never run. With your love, you chase me down. You are my everything. You are my everything.
Put up the tune! Put up the tune! Yo, I'm telling you about this tune right here. I'm slowing it down and mellow out. But big up yourself positive on this one. Something called You Are My Everything. Here we go.
If you're the center, I know my world is safe. If you're the potter, I know you'll make a way. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're my leader, I'll never go astray. You're my father. I know you're here to stay. No fear in you. All my doubts are gone. I'll keep my trust in you. You never leave, you never run. With your love, you chase me down. You are my everything. You are my everything. Through it all, you've been around. When I'm down, you lift me up.
Pick up yourself, Cedric. Good to have you locked on.
Everything. You are everything. Oh. If you're the shepherd, I know your count is short. Yeah, 'cause you never lose sight of me. If you're my weapon, I know the battle's won. Yeah, you did it for me. Oh, no fear in you. All my doubts are gone. I'll keep my trust in you, oh God. You never leave, you never run. With your love, you chase me down. You are my everything.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on,
somebody say it.
Yeah. Through it all, you've been around. When I'm down, you lift me up. You are my everything. You are my everything.
That's what I'm talking about. Positive doing that one right there. Oh, we could have cut that one short. I give you more, of course, you know. My boy, Hank Gordon is standing by. Talking about, of course, brand new book.
I'll be with you.
First ever book, that is.
Yeah, yeah.
Not his last for sure.
Hang on in.
This is what we're talking about coming up now. Becoming a true worshiper. The building blocks of life.
Trust my plan. Just a little bit longer, hold my hand, yeah. Just a little bit longer, just a little bit, just a little bit longer, hold my hand. Just a little bit longer, trust my plan. A little bit longer, hold my hand. I got you, oh yeah. Just you ain't gotta be afraid, no. Trust my
Alright guys, so stay tuned. We're gonna bounce downtown quicker and we bounce back into my boy Hanks. That's my boy Joel Murray. Of course, you're better known as Positive. Something called My Everything. You can go check it out. Of course, it's on YouTube, on all the platforms, social media platform you can think about. Brand new music for my boy Positive. From his brand new album, something called Hot Wired. So check it out. We got more music coming up, of course. But in the meantime, we got my boy Hank standing by, and we're gonna go downtown. And when we get back, he's gonna definitely know what's going on. We're gonna definitely be a part of what's going on because I needed to share some information with you. So I'm gonna let Hank just wave at the people, quick. If they can see you, wave at the people. Right there. We're going downtown, and when we come back, of course, you know it's gonna be a time that we will definitely get into some good business. Stay tuned, people. We love you guys.
Are you wondering how our church can manage and promote good mental health? Well, join us for a series of sessions with Dr. Astral Webb.
Starting on Wednesday the 3rd and continuing on the 10th and the 17th of February, 7 p.m. in our Zoom midweek services. Find the link in our WhatsApp groups or you can call 764-2119 for more information. Hosted by the First Church of the Nazarene. Discipleship is a must.
You're God of the hills and valleys. And we're standing here only because you made a way.
Let praises rise.
My daddy is a king, though I am a royalty.
Everybody just dip. Do the neighbor thing.
Listen up for blessing.
God is a fixer. I keep to fix anything.
Girl, you never go if it don't look like Jesus.
Take all the praise.
All right, people, so we're back in the house, and this is the time that we will definitely set aside for, of course, to touch base with some people that are out there. So this is what we're about right now, people. For the next few minutes, this is what we're talking about. Becoming a true worshiper, the building blocks for life. So you got to keep it locked. We want you to share the live. If you're joining us on YouTube, welcome. If you're joining us, of course, you know, on Abundant Life radio page, welcome. Hey, Madam Morgan, it's good to have you locked on. Pick up yourself, Cedric. Everybody that's locked on, of course, on our Abundant Life radio page and locked on my page. Welcome, because I got my boy, my brother. He's from another mother for sure. But, of course, I grew up around this young man. Well, should I call him a young man? Man, I don't know if you say, yeah. See, one of me call us a young man. Listen, this one too funny. Big up yourself. So I grew up around this gentleman. I'm talking about from a child. And believe it or not, he and, of course, his brother, one responsible, of course, was able to mold me and teach me some things. I remember even as I come in, getting saved, I know being a DJ before, you know, I mean, running around and being attached to my boy Stonewall and then from Fort Wood, you know, coming into the church. This Hank was a DJ. Hank got music for this. I'm telling you, any music. Hank is actually the one that introduced me to some of the music. I know that they definitely had a reggae dancehall, soca, the whole works. I'm telling you, from Stereo Man, come straight down. Christ Safari, the whole works. I can give you a whole catalog. I don't know music, no, I just born, I just come. But tell you, Hank taught me a lot, man. Remember when we used to do the DJs on 2 CD player and so. Remember them days? But any which way, that those days a CD player and that kind of stuff have 2 different CD player. Panasonic, let's be the big one that is really get attached to, man. Yeah, man, them let's be the one with anti-shock. Hey, wait, I get a little history. Any which way. I'm bringing a big Hank in the studio. What's going to happen to you, Hank? It's good to have you locked on, my brother.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
Woo! Man. Let me just pull out some of this from the shoe. Yeah, Hank, it's good to have you locked on in the studio, my brother.
Yeah, man. Good music.
Good music is in, and I'm happy that you're enjoying the vibes. So family that's locked on Facebook Live, and those that are locked on, of course, on YouTube or whatever. This is Hank Gordon, and he is the author of he's the author right now of this book that we'll be talking about a little bit, and I'll just get a little bit synopsis on it, like I said. But this is called Becoming a True Worshipper, the Building Blocks for Life. And of course, he will say that he didn't write it, but he will give you the whole story behind it. Hank, how are you feeling today, my brother?
I'm feeling great.
All right, then.
Feeling real good.
I love the song. I love that. So, I was giving people a little bit of a run through of course, how the connection took place. Me getting safe, and you being a drummer and a musician and that kind of stuff. And, your brother, Sean, bass player, and he taught me some of the stuff about being an engineer. And it just went from one thing to another thing. But I'm grateful, I'm thankful, because I can say that you played a major part in my life. And not only that, but you have given me some guidance up to this point, some of the knowledge that you have shared. And people don't know how knowledgeable you are. I'm going to say you're a wise brother. You know what I mean? Sometimes a lot of things that you might say, you kind of blow my mind, and kind of I never look at it that way, but you have a wealth of knowledge, and I know for sure God has inspired you, God has given you the knowledge that you have, because you will say that is definitely not you. And I can say that you are, because you don't boast about what is it you know. You just want God to get the praise and all the glory. And that is something that that I can say about it. But yeah, so we're talking about the book that you've been an author for. Let me just pull down this a little notch and get you covered. Hold on 1 second. All right. You with me? You can hear me clearly, right?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
All right, good. All right, so talk to me. So now we're here at this point, and we're talking about becoming a true worshiper, the building block of life. Now, I don't know where this started, but if you can just say in a nutshell, where did this come from? Really, where did this come from? What happened? You just woke up one morning and you said, I'm going to write the book.
No, well, actually, this started a day when I went to church, and it's in the introduction for the book. The person that was up on the platform, they blew my mind when they made a statement. They said, for the next 5 minutes, I want everybody to just stand up and worship the Lord. Now, there was no music playing, and there was no one singing, and I didn't know what to do. I was wondering what's going on here. I was starting to look around to see if I could, mimic somebody to see what, but I noticed some people had their hands up. Some people, was doing all kind of thing. And there were also some people that were like me, didn't know what to do. From that time, from that moment, I made a decision that this was not going to happen to me again. So from then, I set out to find out what worship really was. What's the definition of worship? And let me tell you, the Lord blew my mind. The Lord blew my mind.
So that's where it started. So after that, I guess you would have seek the Father's face, or he would have just dropped some stuff in you. But I know you will say that you didn't write this book.
No, I didn't. You can say I penned it, but I didn't write it.
Sounds good. So tell us, now, persons, I don't want to give out too much information, because I really want persons to really, get the opportunity to read the book for themselves, and of course match it against the word. And that's one thing that I think that you believe in a lot, in terms of taking people's word for its only, but match it against the word of God.
The word.
God, he exalts his word over his name, and we know that.
Yes.
You understand? So it's important that happens. So tell me, what was what guided you? Of course, God inspired you. What was the guideline? What was the process for this?
The funny thing was, at first, I started to, look on the internet, YouTube, what have you. I started to buy books, started to speak to people that, had more information had, I believe, more information so that I could grow in the knowledge of it. After exhausting all of that, one day the Lord came to me and he said, "You're looking everywhere, but why you're not looking in my book?" And that was like a slap. I said, wow. I never thought of that. So I got my concordance and I started to look for everywhere that the word worship appeared in the Bible. And I started to look at what it meant. And at first, I couldn't make the connection. But I learned from my mistake. I learned to ask God, and He made it clear. And even when I thought I had, yes, a good understanding of it, He come again with a backhand and showed me, no, take your time. You still don't know anything as yet. So He exposed three main elements to becoming a true worshiper. Right?
Give them the full detail. Give them, yes.
Right? The first one had to do with surrendering. Right? Because one of the meaning, when you see the word worship in the Bible, the main meaning you will see is to prostrate yourself. Right? This is what He told me. To prostrate yourself is a sign of surrender. When you go before a king and you bow, well, especially we don't have kings now, really. Your life is in the king's hand. Right? So you surrender your life to the king. So bowing was a sign of surrender. But God is not looking for a physical bowing. He's after, because this is the scripture He gave me. He said, man look on the outward appearance, but God see the heart. God is looking for an inward bowing. He's looking for a surrender from inside. Not you, a bowing that you will see and say, oh, Hank is a worshiper. No. He wants him to see it from the inside. The next thing he showed me was from in Romans chapter 12, verse 1. He said, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, to present yourself as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable, which is your reasonable service. The word service there means worship also. Right? So I had to go back and, look again now, because I thought I had everything with the word worship. So learning that service actually meant worship also, I had to start over. After I got that now, the third thing that has to do with worship, He told me you have to have a right mindset. Because this is it. This is the example. If I am in a business, if I own a business, I will do things from the perspective of an owner. If somebody works for me, like for instance, if the building is burning and my insurance form is inside the building, a worker is not going to take the chance and risk their life for my insurance form. Right? But I would do it because I stand to lose everything. So we have to surrender and serve God from the mindset of being a son and not a servant.
So from the mindset of being a son and not a servant.
Right. Because a son, he's an heir of whatever the father owns. So I will work as if the business is mine also. And not just somebody that is going to get paid. Right? So those are the three main elements.
Listen, I know there's a lot of information in this book, and I'm sure you can touch on a lot more stuff. But that's one thing. Tell me, besides those three things that you just mentioned, and you mentioned about surrendering, and the second one was serve, to serve.
Serve.
Right, to serve. And the third one is
the mind of a son,
right,
not a servant.
The mind of a son. So changing the mindset. So mind of a son and not a servant. Right?
Yes.
So the surrendering, the serve, and of course, your mind. Change your mind. Now tell us one other thing besides those things that you just mentioned that's really in the book that persons can look forward. I know they probably will definitely be intrigued and want to read the book. But tell me one thing that really hit you going through this process and writing this book that stood out to you besides those three things.
Well, the main thing that stood out to me was something that actually at the time I didn't have it in the book. But when I thought, okay, the book is finished, it's like the Lord nudged me and say, how are you going to finish the book and you didn't talk about that? The thing was, for all these years, there has been something we've learned about Lucifer.
Mm-hmm.
Him being the archangel in heaven. He was the archangel in heaven over worship.
Mm-hmm.
But with the new understanding that the Lord gave me of worship, so I started to ask him, well, how this is going to work?
Mm-hmm.
This don't make any sense anymore. So then he helped me to understand who Lucifer was and what really was going on with the whole Lucifer story according to the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
So something that I realized, we were holding ourselves in bondage, especially where music is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Because so you have some people afraid reggae music. I love reggae. Right? And certain genre of music, because we call them Satan music.
Devil music.
Right. But when we get the truth about it, we realize that the words say all things were created by him and for him.
Uh-huh.
Right? The only thing he gives Satan credit for, or for being the source of, is lies. The Bible calls him the father of lies. So we're giving him more than he deserves.
Now you're getting deep right there, boy. The only thing that Satan can say you own and you get credit for, a lie.
A lie, yeah. Big liar.
Of lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if you want to wrap up that one that we're just going to say. Anything else you want to add on that you're saying? With Lucifer,
one thing, I can talk about two other things. It actually explains where praise come in.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'll say about that.
Uh-huh.
But there is something else that the way how he had me worded was this is what, like, something that's hidden that will trip us up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can, because I would normally have to refer to this. That's why y'all will hear Brother Barry talking about he downloading it. Because honestly, I can't remember word for word what was there.
Mm.
After the Lord, he told me, because after I had to give up a lot of things, and after I gave them up, I asked him, okay, what am I going to do with all this time you have me with now? He said, I want you to write a book. Because I am dyslexic, writing and reading and all of that is not something I like. So I didn't really think I would do good at it.
Mm-hmm.
So he told me, use your computer. I didn't have a problem with that. So I decided, yes, I would do it. But this thing, dealing with relationships, he told me that it's a silent killer.
Mm.
And it kills us.
Mm-hmm.
There is too much broken relationship for us to operate as a body and worship the Lord the right way. Relationships need to be restored. And forgiveness is not the ending of restoring relationships.
Oh, wow.
Right? Because this is the thing that he showed me. He already set himself to forgive us.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to first confess our sin. So we need to discuss with him. So there must be a meeting for relationship to be restored. And that is covered in the book, right? There is something that I must say. I must say this, because before we started, the Lord he even took me to the scripture with the woman at the well. This is why this book is urgent for us to read and get the information. Mm-hmm. The woman, after she found out that he was a prophet, she started to talk to him now about worship. And he told her the hour is coming, the time will come when the Father will have those who would worship him in spirit and in truth. And he said the Father seek those. All the time, in my mind, I thought the word seek there is talking about, like you have a searchlight looking around for things. Mm. The word seek there means require. So it is something that God is demanding. So, and the next verse actually brings it out. He said, they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. So if it's something he is demanding, it is something that is important for us to know. Mm. Because let me tell you, my life depends on this information. Mm. So it is important for us to get it. So I must encourage everybody, get this. And the Lord told me from the beginning, when he told me to write the book, he told me from the beginning, mark you, this book is not yours. This is my book. Hey. Right? So that's why I can't take credit for it. He said it's his book. After I finished publishing it, I told him, okay, I did my part. It's up to you now to get it to the people. And he has been opening doors. This book was declared on Amazon the #1 new release book for last month.
Yeah. That's January, right?
Yes.
People, #1 new release book on Amazon.
Kindle.
Kindle. Becoming a true worshiper, the building blocks for life. People, so tell us the different platforms that they can get this book on. Because we can look at the screen, people, of those that are, of course, on whether on YouTube or on Facebook, you can see the name of the book with the artwork right there. So if you go on Amazon or whatever the platforms are available that you might have the book on.
Well, right now, at this time, you can only get it on Amazon because of the contractual arrangement.
Okay.
It's only in a digital form, so it would be either on Kindle. You can download the Kindle app on your phone, your tablet, whatever, and get the book. I'm working out the paperback version.
Hard copy.
That will come a little later. But for right now, you can get it like this. I can hardly wait for the paperback to come because I want to hold it in my hand.
Definitely. That is becoming a true worshiper. The building blocks. Now, Hank, I know before we go, I know definitely have to let people know that this is the first book that you basically have written, but it is the last. No, I know. Tell us, you're working on a new project. Uploading more stuff in you. So tell us what we can look out for in the future from Hank in terms of the idea of the new project.
Well, he showed me at least 3 books, but the next one, the one I'm working on presently, the name of it is Joseph in Egypt, the famine that is still affecting us today.
That one they sound like I must read for sure.
Yes.
Egypt, the famine that's even affecting us today, or
today
that's affecting us today.
I can't remember it word for word right now.
Yeah. There you go. So that's the next you're working on right there, and of course, I'm sure before the year end we will definitely can look out for that. But in the meantime, people, this is what you need to get on Amazon, of course, Kindle. Becoming a true worshiper, of course, becoming a true worshiper, the building blocks of life, written by Hank Gordon Of course, the author, he will say he didn't write it, but the father downloaded something. So people could definitely jump on and get that book. It's a must read. It's a must read. There's so many things, so much information there. Hank mentioned a few things that definitely stand up. So what our definition of worship is not limited to that, or we might have the wrong concept of what worship is, but this one can give you some information of becoming a true worshiper. Here it is, not becoming a worshiper, but becoming a true worshiper.
Yeah.
In blocks for life. So this is a start right there for what is yet to come, people. Definitely check it out. I encourage you to read. I'm sure you can contact, how they can contact you, Hank, if they want more information pertaining to the book. Give them some contact or how they can link you.
My personal cell number is 781-5041.
781-41.
Yeah, and that's the main way to get in contact with me. Maybe you can display my email address.
Definitely. So first, your contact is
781-5041.
5041, right? That is Hank right there. That's his mobile right there. 781-5041. For those of you that want to see it, let me just throw it up for you. Bam, 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 bam. You can see that right there. And then the email address, I think it's
the one 4000 at gmail.com.
Gmail.com. We got that. I definitely know that one. So persons that want to get in contact with Hank, that is another way you can. The one that's his email address, and of course his contact is also posted there for those who want to definitely. So you've been getting some congratulations, Hank, coming from Gillette, and then coming from quite a few other. That's wishing you congratulations on your, of course, your first book, not your last. So we really want to thank you for being with us and for being a part of Pop. I know you were in the background listening to the music, and probably reminiscing on some of the vibes that you remember when you were younger. But you guys are passed on the mantle, and I just had to represent the king. The key thing is that I don't do what I do for me. I do what I do to definitely give God the glory and praise.
Amen.
That that we can take his word to the highways and byways, wherever medium is provided. This is the platform he's given to me, so I'm going to use it for doing just that. But I know you have you're reaching a different demographic and certain persons that you would have come in contact with or come in contact with that I may not be able to, and you have been doing a good job on that. So big up yourself. I got more congratulations coming into you, coming from Dion, your sister-in-law. Saying congratulations from the so big up yourself every time, Hank. Thank you very much. I don't know if you want to put some parting words, wrap up, me, and big up anybody, shout at anybody that that might be on the live, whether on YouTube or whether on Facebook.
Well, you have some people that I must thank.
You better.
Right? Yeah, right. I need to thank a great friend of mine, Theo Mulrain. He's the one that designed the cover.
Mm-hmm.
When I told him what I had in mind, he came with something that just blew my mind. I after I saw it, I said, yes, this is it. This is what I see the Lord want. I must thank Sister Sakari Simon.
Mm-hmm.
She helped me with the editing. Right? She was instrumental in the editing. My niece, Toroni Garden, she also helped me in the editing. And Mr. Mervyn Joseph, he was like a source of encouragement. He did some read through and gave some, telling me, okay, this part, you have to change that word. That word is not conveying what it should be, right? So he gave some input. Those people, and, just for the encouragement from the guys in general, the people in general.
People making you up some awesome work, bro.
Yeah. Right.
Definitely.
But I need to thank those guys.
Yeah, man, Hank, you've been doing a good job. I encourage you to, continue to stay focused, continue to represent the king, and continue to shed some light on the darkness. People don't know some things. People don't know, and God has given you a platform, an avenue to reach some people that as I said, I can't reach or others can't reach. So I know you've been doing just that. So I encourage you to continue to do that. As God inspire you, download things into you that you can share. The Bible So Tishan's a big up the barbershop crew. Of course, you know.
Yes, Tishan.
I know you're big, you know, barber by profession, but in that shop, there's so many persons and so many guys that come through that may not necessarily go to church, but definitely, you know, you're able to touch and reach them by whatever form and means. Big up yourself, Hank, and it's good to have you on Pop. All right, so we wrap it up, people. So that's my boy Hank Gordon right there. Of course, he was representing his book that we just displayed for you, called Becoming a True Worshipper, The Building Blocks for Life. So that's it right there. And of course, we're almost out of time, people. Wrapping up. I got to drop 2 tunes before I'm out of in here. Remember, of course, you know, Pop only gets better every time. So next week, same time, same place, you got to definitely make sure that you tune in from 5 to 7. Power of Praise, Pop, on Abundant Life Radio, and of course Bless Live. And of course, I encourage you to check out my YouTube channel. I'm talking about Mario DJ Bless Connor. You gotta jump on, subscribe, hit the bell button, of course, the notifications for when, of course, new videos or anything else is uploaded. You don't want to miss it, because it's not only pop or music you will get on that channel, but you get many other things that I'll be doing, things that, you know, of course. So my life is a public figure. So me and my wife might have a cooking competition. Me and Hank might have a cooking competition. Somebody might do something, and you know, different things you'll be touching on and dealing with. And we want to make sure that you are on that platform, that you can be informed, educated, you know, inspired, and of course entertained. We just got to give you the vibes every time. That's how we do it right here. So like, of course, our Facebook page. Not only that, but check out the YouTube channel. Subscribe, share with your friend. Share with a friend, let them know that they can jump on the YouTube channel. And of course, information is uploaded if you want to check out Behind the Music with DJ Bless. That's up on the channel right now. You can check that out if you want to get a full scoop of Behind the Music. I'm going to play it for you tonight before I leave. That's the last thing I'm going to play. And you just get a little synopsis of, you know, Behind the Music. And I want you to check it out on YouTube for those of you that would have missed it by chance or whatever. So here we go. We're signing out. Thank you very much for being a part of Pop. Wife already showing up. Remember to sanitize. So this one's it. Thank you for joining us today on Pop Power of Praise. Remember to sanitize your hands, wear your mask, and keep 6 feet apart. Big up yourself, wifey. You know, for sure, she definitely had to share that information out to you guys. Remember to stay safe, and God is in control. No matter what the situation, maybe the dashboard might look a little funny, but you know what I mean, guys, just do what you got to do. And let's try to combat this, because it's not going to be easy. And some people may say it's a system and so many different things. But in all, we got to just willing to trust God. As I said before, he's our hope, you know what I mean, and stay. And we got to definitely stay connected to him. So I'm signing out. I love you guys. I'm going to drop this one in for you before I go. And this one is Behind the Music. I'm just going to give you a snippet of it, and then you can check out the YouTube channel for more information and Behind the Music with your boy, DJ Bless. Love you guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. Check this out. Hey family, my name is Mario Bless Connor. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm an actor, I'm a DJ, and most of all, I'm a Christian. Just gonna take you behind the scenes a little bit of my life. Cheers. Wow, where did it all begin? Well, first of all, it started when I was a teenager, growing up in Fort Worth. Always into music, and you know, being from Fort Worth, gravitated to Stonewall. And then fast forward a bit, you know, God called me. I got saved at an early age, 17. You know, struggled a bit, but you know, I think that he had a call in my life. And then I started to go from one level to another level. When I, you know, got saved, went into church, I got opportunity to start playing music, not only from an engineer perspective, but as a DJ. You know, to kind of transition me to something that I really enjoyed, and I still got the opportunity to do so. And then from that, started playing on the radio. I want to say welcome to Abundant Life Radio. So once again, I want to say good night to you, Saza. How are you doing? You know, persons began to like the vibes, and of course, think I was a blessing to them. And then it started to go from one level to another level. My lungs collapsed. You know, God. Twice actually, God saved me and gave me a different mandate, and that's when it started to go really from one level to another level. It was like unbelievable the things God had started to do in my life.